Lambo's backstory too, right? And it's kind of what our family was originally based on. Like, we came from farming. The original Lamborghini that who created the brand is also from farming background, right? And it's kind of like an underdog kind of thing, right? Where he basically told Ferrari to fuck off and then ended up creating this huge brand. You know, we're kind of on the same vibe length as that, right? Being underdogs and whatnot.
So this is our two beautiful cars. I know there's the Lambo STO and SV. My buddy here is generous enough to let us film this beautiful car.
Not my buddy, but my brother.
My brother. Tell us something about the car, bro. What's
both of them are track focused vehicles here. Again, for value and collection wise, that's what was the most money. In the other garage over there, we have the Rolls Royce stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff like that tends to tank compared to these cars. Like, relatively, when we picked this up, it's gone up. I've actually can sell it for a profit.
Yeah.
This thing, I just picked it up this year, so it's doing good. It's holding on the value, even though we're putting quite a bit of mileage on it. It's a nice car.
And also, the wheels are not...
Yeah, they're not off.
They're custom, right?
Yeah, we got custom wheels. One of my buddies owns a store. Really good guy. Hooked me up.
That's a gorgeous one. And same thing with this guy too. Wheels.
This one's stock.
This is stock.
Yeah, I left this one stock because this one is a numbered car. So I felt like stock was good on this, but for this we put polished wheels on.
And also, bro, what's so special with the paint here? Why you pick this?
This is the Viola 30. So when the Countages came out, I believe they had the same colors as well. Or it was the Countach or the Diablo that had this color. So it's like a really old Lambo color and ended up looking really nice. I know it's pink, but
Pink or purplish, right?
It's like a bit of both. It depends what lighting it's in, but it turned out quite nice.
And then the wings are probably all carbon fiber and stuff.
Yeah. Even this, like, it's not exposed. The front hood is all carbon fiber as well. This is the most lightest weight Huracan that they made.
Oh, the sexiest thing ever, man. You said how many horsepower this one has, bro?
645.
You see that there's not many of these made, probably, right?
The STOs is not numbered, so I don't know exactly how many are made. But there is...
How about
this one? There's only 500.
500? One number
in the world. It's not numbered like that.
Yeah.
They're just numbered one out of 500. They don't give exactly what number you have.
So you did how long was you racing, and was it Nevada? Where'd you go?
It was in Napa Valley where I went out to. It was really good fun. It was like a one-day type of thing.
Was it sponsored by Lamborghini?
Yeah, it was sponsored, so it was awesome.
So which is your favorite car between the two?
If I wanted the top down and just cruise downtown or something, I'd take that.
Yeah, just...
You know, that one's a flexor. Like, honestly, the drive is pretty shit on that car. It's a single clutch. This is dual clutch, much better drive. Again, my first Lambo was a Huracan and I loved it. And this is kind of same. Like, that one is a 580-2. This one's a STO. Obviously, it's more race edition type car this is compared to that. But the drive is much better on this compared to that. Yeah, so when the vehicle is cold, you can go, I think the max RPM is 8,500, but it keeps it at 6,000 until the car is warm. It usually takes maybe around 15 to 20 minutes to get there, depending on the weather, right? Again, these cars are built for the track. I mean, the most unique thing is it's like the lightest weight Huracan that they made. It's rear-wheel drive, not all-wheel drive. Like there was a Performante that was made that was all-wheel drive. Yeah. So you'll feel a little bit, that car has a little bit more of understeer because it's having power going to the front wheels, stuff like that. And again, this was one of the first Huracans that had the rear-wheel steering. Even when you go up to see the sky, right, it's a pretty planted car.
Have you always been like a Lambo guy, or like you gone to like Ferrari and stuff at all?
I've been invited to order quite a bit of Ferraris, and I've actually said no. The reason being, what I kind of feel like I'm quite young right now. There's certain Ferraris I do like. Again, like the Ferrari Pista is such a nice car. Obviously, everyone's heard about the LaFerrari. That's $4 million though. I don't know, like Lambo has way more emotions. Like they said, buy a Ferrari when you want to be someone. You buy a Lambo when you are someone, you know? For what Lamborghini's vision and what they are as a brand, I like it over Ferrari. But yes, maybe in the future I will be getting 1 or 2 Ferraris, depending on if I can find the one that I exactly like. Because again, the ones that they're making right now, like the 296 GTB, like it's a fast car, but it's V6, right? Like even though Lambo's new Huracan replacement, they've switched it over from a V10 to a V8. It's still a V8, right? It's still better than getting a V6. Like I'm not spending X, Y, Z, Z to get a V6. I don't care how much power it has, how fast it is, how good it drives. It's a V6. That's just my opinion. And then we're gonna have the Porsche people coming in and be like, the flat 6 is a complete different car. You know what I mean? Like Porsche is a Porsche, right? Yeah. They've always had a flat 6 in there, so that's their brand, and I respect it. But personally, as in this stage in life, I would stick to Lambo.
All these car companies are trying to go, you know, like either electric or hybrid, or like shit like that, right?
It's crazy. So Lambo had to do it too, but they still left in the Revolto. They still kept their V12, so which is awesome. You know what I mean? Having their flagship car, having the V12 still there, because that's what they've had throughout history. And sadly, Ferrari in their SF90 has put a V8 in there, right? And you can see, like in the beginning, when you know there's a whole car shortage and whatnot, those cars are going for a lot of money. Now those same cars, like an SF90 coupe was going for 1.1 at one point. And now that same car is at like 550, 560. Even the Spiders were going for like 1.3, 1.4, and now that car is going for, I think, like 750. So they've taken a huge dump, right? And you'll kind of notice anything that's naturally aspirated has relatively kept pretty good value. So one of my friends were in the States. They went to one of these big auctions, and what they saw was like not too many people were actually betting on the hybrid cars, like the LaFerrari and whatnot. They're betting on the older Ferraris because they're naturally aspirated, like you're saying. No one knows like what's going to be collectible in the future and whatnot, because it all depends what the brands are dropping, what they continue to do. But the more focus on fully electric cars, I think more of these cars are going to go up in value.
Appreciate you doing your time.
No, any time for you. I like I didn't appreciate it. Brother of mine, so there's no problem.
Thank you, man. This is like amazing. This is like cool experience. Once the video is done, and I think all you will like this, the sound this car made, and how sexy this car is. Wow, very, very impressive.
Cars coming, Corvette.
We have we have Z06 coming. We have Rolls Royce, and we do Maybach as well, and a bunch of other supercars. Hopefully every week we do one car, and hopefully you guys enjoyed with us. Sorry, Chris couldn't be here this week, but he'll be here next episode. And thank you, and grazie.